Hi, I'm Naro, and welcome to ESA Winter 19. You're about to watch a speedrun of Youyou Kengeki Musou, run on hard mode, and the category is 100% no extra. Please enjoy.
Support the event with promotion.
All right, hello, hi. This is me. I'm this guy. I'm playing this thing. Hi, I'm Naro. This is Youyou Kengeki Musou. This is a Toho fan game, meaning it uses characters from the Toho series, and the Toho series is a series of bullet hells, that's been going on for like 20 years plus now, made by just one dude, fueled entirely by beer. So yeah, the Toho series, quite interesting, long history, and incredibly creative fan base that's made a whole bunch of different fan games, such as this one, which is basically a mix between Toho and the East series, as you'll soon see. So this is a 3D action platformer, not so much RPG, mostly just platforming and slashing. And I'll be starting the run in... I guess I'll start the run now. Yes, sir. How's this? Alright. Alright. I'll start the run on hard. I'll explain things as we go. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start the run in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, to start with, jumping is faster than running, so I'll be going like this all the time. So jumping is faster than running, and then weave in dashes whenever you have the spare energy. And there are some tricks that require energy to clip through walls or corners, so I'll have to like ration my energy as I go. Coming up is a really useful skip. If I can get it first try, that would be great. By going into this corner and dashing and jumping, I should be able to clip through if I'm lucky. If I don't get it, it's fine. I'll just do a detour. Alright, so I hit enemies a bunch to increase... Oh, here we go. Perfect. So that skips half the stage. That allows you to skip the first mini-boss of this stage. But since this is 100%, we have to pick up all these yellow things and beat up all the mini-bosses that we can, in theory, skip, that we do in 90%. So yeah, we go out of our way to fight the mini-boss that we already skipped, just because this is 100%. And yeah, the developers had the genius idea of pitting him against the most powerful being in the Toho universe right at the start. So I don't know what they were thinking, but there we go. Push her through the corner, and it's an instant KO. Because yeah, corners are a wonderful thing in video games. All right, that was the first mini boss, Chirno. So yeah, 100%. Pick up all the yellow orb things. 3 of them increase your yellow orb count by 1, and you need yellow orbs to do these dash attacks. And soon you'll see me use other special attacks, like a ranged attack and a sort of spin attack with a lot of iframes that I'll be making use of later. But for now, I'm mainly just using the dash attack. Alright, so underneath my health bar, there's the yellow rectangle, yellow rectangle meter. That's my spell card meter. I can use that to perform a super powerful attack, and that'll be useful for bosses primarily, but there are also some tricks you can do with it. Some time-saving skips that don't involve doing damage that I'll be doing later. But for now, it's just used for damage. Alright, so coming up is the first boss, everyone's favorite giant frog. And you'll see me... oh, that's a bad attack. So, the giant frog. just mash attack and special attack over and over, and you'll do the first hit of your combo instead of doing a 4-hit combo. The first hit of your combo does more damage than the second and fourth hit, so by doing this over and over, you end up doing more damage per second than just simply hitting attack over and over. So even if you have no energy, using the special attack will cancel your melee attack combo, so you just end up doing the first attack over and over. Alright, so stage 2. This stage is pretty straightforward. Just jump around a bunch, pick up the yellow things. Oh yeah, I'll need like a constant. I'll need some constant reminders to pick up the things, because I'm probably gonna forget. So help me out here, chat. Alright, so here's the first yellow thing. And coming up is a very like small time save, but cool nonetheless. By jumping from here and double dash jumping across there, you skip like a couple of platforms. And coming up is a little cave section where I will pick up 2 more things. And in any percent, you would normally just go straight for the exit. And you can skip the you can skip 80% of this cave by just jumping across a gap with 2 or 3 dash jumps. Or a triple dash jump rather. All right, so coming up is, let's see, here's the third thing. I'm gonna spell card into the void here. I used my spell card to send myself into the void to void out during the thing pickup animation, saving a couple of seconds. And so my spell card meter is not completely full since I whiffed one, so hitting something twice fills up the remainder. And if I attack this jar with a spell card, I get a head start against this boss, Marisa. And if I can stunlock her a bit here, I should push her into her first spell card phase. Here we go. And dodging this is pretty simple. Just jump in circles. Oh. So the way this boss works is every 5 hits, she flies away. And the blue ranged attack I'm using doesn't count as a hit, so I can use that in between swings. I can use that in between swings to like stunlock her for a bit. Alright, there's a jar down here. I can hit to extend my combo during this attack. If I don't hit it, my combo will expire before the attack ends. And the good thing about combos is it increases like how fast your yellow orbs regenerate. And yellow orb attacks by far do the most damage. Alright, that was stage 2. Coming up is stage 3. It's kind of an auto-scroller with some RNG in there. So if you have any messages you wanna read out, feel free. Now's a good time.
So, we have a $5 donation from Icer107. Hoi Naro, good to see you running again at such a comfy event. Looking forward to when Grand Theft Nep Nep gets accepted to ESA. Donation goes to Runner's Choice.
Thank you very much. Oh geez, what are my choices?
Well, we have one with $1,000 from on Pokemon Black, and you'll get to see Athene cosplay.
Wow, thank you.
We have a $10 donation from Anonymous. Naro is the best speed faster.
Wow, thanks. You too. Alright, so this stage is mostly an auto-scroller. Most of these platforms are linked, like there's no variance in how these appear, except for the one coming up at the end of this one. This one coming up here is completely random. I got really lucky there. And I didn't forget the thing. I'm relieved I didn't forget this. That one's super easy to forget. It's hidden behind the waterfall. And oh, that one's also pretty. That one's also completely random. So I got super lucky with the platforms so far. So this is looking real good. Oh dear, that's not. That's embarrassing. All right, whatever. We got a checkpoint like 10 seconds ago. It's fine. So it's easy to fall down here. Perspectives are hard. Kind of just have to wing it. Hope for the best. All right, so this one is linked with this one, so it doesn't matter how fast I go here. And if I do a triple dash jump from here, I can skip a cycle by going up here. And normally in 90% you can skip this mini boss coming up here, but in 100% we do it. We do this boss just because, and gives us a reason to like come up with strategies for bosses. And yeah, coming up is Momiji, and I made a strategy here that involves just looking at her animations, specifically her tail. So if I look at her tail, I can figure out when she's about to drop her guard, and basically get a frame perfect stun lock. Just by looking at the tail. Oh, I let go. All right, so if I do a perfectly timed, dang, that was way too soon. But if I do a perfectly timed spin attack, I can trick the game into thinking I beat the boss twice, and that'll give me twice the amount of spell card juice, I suppose. And that would allow me to do a pretty neat trick on this next boss, but I'll have to try a backup strat for that, if possible. Alright, got all the things, very good. Alright, I'll get the HP refill here just in case. And if I can get this, dang it. There's a frame perfect trick where you can dash into the river and basically gain control of your character in the cutscene. If you do that, you can get a pretty big head start. Alright. So I glitched the boss into this state where she doesn't go on the defensive, so it lets me just go to town, just trading blows. And finish it off with a spell card to send her into phase 2. Yeah, it's impossible, as far as we know, to skip this phase 2. Even if you like completely deplete her health bar, she will not. You cannot bypass this phase 2. So I go in circles here, avoiding the donuts, and these other fuzzy balls, they don't have an active hitbox until after like a couple meters away from her. So we can avoid taking damage by just running in circles close to her. Alright, that was Aya. Aya. That was stage 3. Okay, so this is oh, give me that combo. Thank you. Alright, this is stage 4. So if I do a dash jump up here, down here, get the thing. Alright, 18 hit combo, very good. Let's see if I can get back up. Thank you. Alright, so this stage is pretty short. Like, you're supposed to explore these huge areas, but with some... Oh. Sound test? What was I saying? Okay, you're supposed to explore these huge areas, but with some well-placed dash jumps and oh yeah, dash jumps in general. I can skip like all of it by just jumping over both gates like so. That's pretty much a frame perfect trick in any percent. Because in any percent you only have three dashes in any percent. But in this category you have like tons of extra yellow orbs, making that jump super easy. Alright, here's Gundam. Cool. So this boss, the head is the weak spot, and ooh, that's a good attack. So if I can just stay up here, just go back and forth like this, and the fight's over. Boom. Alright. So head's the weak spot. And if I, ooh, very good. If I go down, I did it too soon. No. Alright, so I did the trick perfectly, but I did it like a couple frames too soon. Darn. That would have let me go up and beat up the NPC that was talking. That would have let me build up a combo for this stage right here, but it wouldn't matter. I got an unfortunate platform cycle here, so that doesn't matter. Alright, coming up is a pretty butt-clenching jump. If I can get this first try, that would be sick. Easy every time. Alright, that saves about like 10 seconds, 10, 15. Very, 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 very difficult jump, but easy every time. Alright, coming up is the second to last stage. And let's see. It's got a bunch of these yellow yin-yang orbs that power these barriers. Just break them and get to the end. So there's one here I'll hit while falling. Once you're down there, the only way out is by avoiding out and spawning back at a checkpoint. And there's another one down here. Got it. So I hit one under the water. You're supposed to lower the water level and then go down there and hit it with a ranged attack. But by doing that, you can hit it way earlier than you're supposed to, and therefore skipping like half the stage. Here's another one. So I hit these orbs off screen to take down these barriers, only enough to get access to the yellow orbs on this stage. Oh, this is fine. Just get some HP for safety. Alright, so I use my D-pad to get the necessary angle to clip through here by just dashing into these corners. Alright, I'm going to try and do a silly trick here by picking up two at the same time. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. So the thing with health pickups and orb pickups is they trail you, but they don't catch up to you if you're just running or jumping. But if you dash, you can outrun them. It's kind of interesting how they did that. Alright, I'll get a head start on this boss by just spell carding one of these lamps, whatever they are. And I'm going to start the fight with two attacks and a dash attack. That, assuming she does her melee attack combo, that skips like getting hit, because I wanna take as little damage as possible while also doing the most amount of damage possible. And this attack is really hard to dodge. I'm just gonna have to focus real hard here. Alright, here we go. Alright, one more time. Really hard to dodge. I'm just gonna have to focus. And here we go. The fight's pretty much over now. I just need to get her down here and then spell card, and that should be it. So this boss is like one of the hardest, or this is the hardest boss in the game in your in a casual playthrough. She will wreck your butt. over and over. Alright, so this is just a straight, like, gauntlet before the final boss. Not much going on here, just, oh yeah, I guess I should explain. If I swing my sword just before I get hit by an attack, I cancel the stun, like so, instead of falling flat on my face. Oh, I don't want to take that extra hit. HP is getting kind of low. Alright, so HP refills between loads, so that's fine. Here's the final boss, and this one's pretty simple. Just follow her around. Enemies stick to you, kind of. Like, I guess Youmuu's sword is kind of like a magnet or something. I don't know. So you can drag enemies around. And I'll do a spell card here. Alright, and oh shit. That's not good. Alright. Round 2, let's go. Yeah, I thought the fight was over, but it was not. Alright, one more go. Alright. Here's phase 2. Time's coming up in about 45 seconds. And this phase here, this phase right here is like almost impossible. Like how are you supposed to dodge all these attacks? I don't get it. Also, one interesting thing is your ghost companion kind of casts a shadow. Notice how when I walk around here, it's pretty funky. Alright, so time's coming up real soon. I time it with the music, so I hope. Let's see. There we go. Alright. So that was Youyou Kengeki Musou. Really neat little fan game. In the spirit of ease. And yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Hey, welcome back to ESA Winter 2019. Hey, Morale, I'm coming after you, okay? Okay, I'm winning Catan. I'm winning Catan.
Nobody?
There are witnesses. Oh, you won. Oh, you won. Oh, yeah. Well done.
All right. Merle, we're trying to host here. Come on.
Yeah, actually.
Either way, we just watched Youyou Kengeki Musou
By Naro.
by Naro. Yes.
That was amazing. We hope you like that, because if you didn't, you're gonna have to, talk with us. We're gonna have a talk, okay?
Yeah, we should have a talk.
Yeah.
And well, we're
About
gonna
your
start. We're gonna
priorities.
start with the open block soon.
Yeah.
The games are filled in. If you're not sure what's in the open block, check esamarathon.com/schedule. They are filled in. The games are filled in the schedule.
Yes.
And one of the games.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about it?
No, I want you to talk about it.
You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, because you're more hyped about that than I am.
Fair enough. Okay, so one of the games that I'm looking forward to the most in this open block is Pokemon Red Glitchless. But not just glitchless, it's played with a DDR dance mat.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I love it already. I haven't even watched that.
So we're gonna have, oh geez, yeah, go. Okay, that one, we'll show that off later.
Okay.
But basically, we're gonna have an active game right there. Also, we have a Pokeball. You know what that means?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Besides Pokemon Red, later on Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah,
I lost count of the days. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But later, we have a Pokemon Black and White run, and we have a bunch of incentives for that.
Oh yeah.
We have a couple of bit wars and one incentive that can be met.
That is.
Yeah, one of the bit wars.
That is name.
Yeah.
Do
The
you
name of the
know-
character.
Do you want to know which one is the leading one?
Show them.
Le Croissant.
The Croissant. Croissant
Yeah.
is actually in the lead
You
for the
can
character name.
donate for Le Croissant to stay in the lead, or choose something else and destroy that little piece of bakery right there.
Well, not only that, there are a bunch of names you could choose. You could choose a name for Tepig, for Reshiram, Woobat. There is one more Pensage, right? But you can choose the name for that, and you can just donate any amount you want to get it in the lead. But there's one thing,
Yeah,
one specific thing, and that's the incentive.
I'm listening.
Well, you know about the incentive, right?
I don't remember actually.
You don't remember?
I was looking forward to you saying that because
Okay, so basically,
I don't remember.
it will be a black and white race between HN and Retro Tato, and they have an incentive for a cosplay.
Oh.
To reach that, we need $1,000, and that's a lot, I know.
Yeah.
And basically,
But it's cosplay.
it's
okay.
cosplay. Yeah, HN will play the rival Sharon, and Retro Tato will dress up as N, but not only dress up, N has green hair, and so does Retro Tato now. Do you want to show a little peek? Because Retro Tato's sitting right there. Do you want to show like a sneak peek?
Yes, please. Please.
Ooh, he actually just dyed his hair for this.
A little bit cramped here.
Yeah, it's a little bit cramped. So, are you excited about it?
I'm really excited, and I don't want this green hair to go to waste, to be honest.
I can imagine. So, can you show? He wants to reveal like the full green hair at the run itself, which is about 12 hours away, 12, 13 hours away.
Yeah.
Can you show a little bit of your hair? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's some dedication right there.
Don't let
That's
it go to waste.
Don't let it go to
yes.
waste, people.
Please donate $1,000 to see the full, incredible awesomeness and epicness of that hair right there under that hat. Please.
Yes. So thank
You
Retro
won't
Tato.
regret it.
No problem.
Thank you.
I hope
Thank you.
we convince you to, if you donate, to put it towards the cosplay, and it's of course it's not only for the incentive; it's also for Save the Children.
Yes,
It's also for charity.
It's for charity. It's not for us. It's for
No.
charity.
But we talked about food. We talked about croissant. You know what the upcoming game is, right?
Yes, it's Battle Chef Brigade, and you know what? You know what is a really awesome thing? We are having the developers of that game with us during the run. I
Yeah.
mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, the developers will join through Discord, and will give you some commentary about the game. And they're like really open. He's
Yeah,
really
it's a very
they're really
complex
open
game,
to the
actually.
runners.
And that's
and
a very complex
yeah,
game.
it's amazing.
It's a puzzle plus puzzle
Yeah,
with
it's-
a twist.
Yeah, it's puzzle with a twist. It's two genres that you normally won't mix up together. It's a puzzle game together with a platformer.
Yes.
So that's pretty interesting. It's an interesting combination, and it's definitely worth to watch it.
Okay, I think Tricrow is really ready, and it's just like really looking forward for us.
Yeah, we
To
switch it over to
us
room camp. because
finishing.
Is tech ready? I don't think they're ready yet. Okay, so we're gonna go to the room camp.
Okay,
We're
I'm
gonna
so
let tech do their
sorry.
thing.
I'm so sorry.
And
Please forgive
sorry,
us.
we're gonna let tech do the thing. Either way, enjoy the run, and see you all later.